Well, first things first. Oh, actually, hold on. I've got 10 Night Crests and 20 Skull Necklaces, which is good. Need some bait attached to my items. Now, where's Fishman? Because he should be around, out and about now. Give us a map of the area. There he is. Tower of the Gods. I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry, and from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come here many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, they're some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. Alright then. Okay, let me get my bow out again. Let's sail this way. Because now we have the tool that we need to deal with Cyclos. I think we want to head over here. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's rock. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. To the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. How about no? Gotcha. That's a heck of an arm you've got there. God, he's giant. Oh, not anymore. And what an eye! No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that you've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. Down, right, left, up. You've learned the Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little Cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deeps, just call on my Cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you down the road. Bye, dude. He's not so bad. He was just a little angry about his monument being destroyed. Okay, so now we can warp to several points along the Great Sea using the Ballad of Gales. Alright, so let's head straight north to start with. We are going to make our way to the Forsaken Fortress. But there are a couple things that we'll tackle along the way as well. And God, it is so bright right now. It's like, why is it so bright? I see Fishman there. We don't actually need to do anything here, I just wanted to get this quadrant of the map charted. Gale Isle. You think you want to get into that cave? The one that's protected by the crazy winds on that island? Okay, let me tell you a secret. You go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that will make you as heavy as stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by the winds. Alright. Let's head west. Go, Fishman. Northern Fairy Island. The little shopmaster on Windfall apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and winning him over with flattery, Fry. Yeah, very funny. So we're gonna turn around. We're actually gonna go on the island. Set it right there. Hey, it's Old Man Ho-Ho. I'll have to go over that way. Alright, we got us some blue chew jelly. Ow. So the blue choo-choos are like a combination of all choo-choos. They're electrified, they hide in the ground. But you can only get blue choo-choo jelly from each one from each island once. We need 20 to be able to get a reward for it on Windfall. Hello, Great Fairy. Alright, so now we got the biggest rupee bag that can hold 5,000 rupees. Awesome. So we can really stockpile our rupees now. Okay, so Old Man Ho-Ho saw the submarine over here. Let's go ahead and head over to it. Now let's rob these guys blind. Bye. Just take care of these guys now. Because either way, I would want to kill these dudes and relieve them of their skull necklaces. Even though we technically don't need any more. We have enough now. Ah. Got too impatient there. Alright, screw you, ropes. I'll do this my own way. Alright, well, that got us another treasure chart. Of course that doesn't work. Why would it? Let's just get out of here. Okay, so now we're at 34 joy abundance. Alright, Star Island. I hear that somewhere out in the wide world is a handy arrow that can freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze that nasty monster in the Forsaken Fortress. For a while, anyway. But then, what would you do with a frozen monster, you say? Well, I'd say you'd give that thing a whack and watch it shatter into teeny tiny pieces. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and disembark here. And we'll open this rock. That's not the right rock. There it is. So we'll take care of these things first. Here comes some Moblins. Goodbye to you guys. More Moblins. The sword and shield variety. And here comes some Moblins. And you're out of there. Alright, piece of heart. There's one of the Koroks on this island. Okay, from here, let's set sail this way. There's one more thing I want to do before we head up Forsaken Fortress. It's daytime again. I hope you have bait for me. Good. Alright, let's see. I've got 8 left. Okay, so that's more than enough, I should think. Alright, so we're gonna hit up this island over here too. We've got mail. How are you doing? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't hurt yourself, have you? You always work so hard. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've saved up. As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I just want the two of you to return home safely. Aw, Grandma. Good old Grandma. Alright, so we got a minigame to take on here. Now, this guy looks familiar, doesn't he? It's almost as if he's the same guy running the Cannonball minigame shop on Windfall. Ah! Oh. Step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give it a shot? 50 rupees per game. So you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target-shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we're pirates that are so frightening that crying babies shut their mouths when we step into the room? Ha! This should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. If you can manage to sink the 5 pirate ships you see off in the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments about how the pirate ships look like barrels, and you only get 10 shots. You can move your cannon with L, fire it with A. Watch the water plumes carefully when you fire. Got it. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck to you. You'll need it. Alright, so you can move the cannon's trajectory in degrees. I would always go by 5 degrees. So let's try 25 first. That's too far. Okay, let's try 20. Still too far. 15. Okay, so that's 1. We'll increase it to 20 for that one. Let's try 40 for that one. Too far. 35. Alright, one more. Hey, we did it! This is much easier than the battleship one with the squid things. Nice shooting. But we won't hand over our priceless treasure so easily, yeah? Miss! Oh. Oh my. You're at least an honorary member of my family, are you not? So act like it. Don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid. I like you. As we promised, here's our treasure. Totally not Tetra there, and her pirate gang. Nice job and all that. You can leave via the ladder behind you, climb down in an orderly manner. Alright, so we need to do this one more time. For a treasure chart. Ooh, these are all pretty spaced far apart this time. Let's try 15. Okay, good. For this one, we'll try 20. Okay, 25. $35. Okay. Let's try 45 degrees for this one. Nope, we need 50 for that one. Yeah! Wait a second. What do you want? Don't you know how to keep quiet, you scurvy dog? Oh, I was just wondering who's out here, and look at this! It's you again! Look at you and that adorably cute face of yours! We can't help but give away our treasure to you. It's yours, so take it. Alright, and there's the treasure chart. Alright, we don't have to beat a record this time. Just one heart piece and one treasure chart to get. So we are done here. Alright, so with that said, let's go to the Forsaken Fortress and rescue Errol. Just gonna squeeze through here. Alright, Fishman, where are you? Oh, ow! I face planted right into a bomb. Yar, the sea be a fickle mistress. There you are, Fishman. Alright, Four-Eye Reef. You've seen the weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. And that's all the info I got. Great info. Alright, now we're off to the Forsaken Fortress.